Hey, Shalom. I want to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. And salutations to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, putting in this work. Okay, I want to thank a couple brothers, you two brothers for, reposting my channel. Lord's will, you edified in these videos, And again, I just want to thank y'all brothers, and I hope you learning something. Okay, and this video here is going to be inspired by a video that I saw, just popped up on my feed, and it's discussing the immigrants, okay, the Levites, who really, you could say that they're immigrants but really, they are brothers, okay, but this is causing outrage among the Judite community, okay. And this is, this is bringing forth prophecy, okay? And the prophecy that we're talking about is a prophecy that's spoken of in the book of Genesis, the 49th chapter, which was discussing the latter days, right? The last days. So this is Genesis 49:1. It said, "And Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together that I may tell you that which befall you in the last days." Okay, and I'm going to jump down to 8. It says Judah. Okay, and we know through the chart that Judah would be the so-called American blacks. Like the brother said, they're under their corporate name, okay, which is African American, but really this is the tribe of Judah, okay, in America. Okay. It says, "Thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise." Okay, and in these last days, basically, the whole world looks to Judah for everything. Okay, whether it be fashion, music, in every sense. Okay, whether even on down to business. Okay, because believe it or not, hey, Judah is the one that established, all these things here in America. Okay, and America is the greatest kingdom in the world. Okay, so people look up to the tribe of Judah in many ways. Okay, and this would be part of the prophecy. Okay, and this is another way that we differentiate who's who and what's what. Okay, in this world. All right. So Judah, thou art whom thy brethren shall praise. Okay, and that also goes into who? Yahweh Shai. Okay, because Yahweh Shai himself comes from the tribe of Judah, right? The scripture, Hebrews 7:14, it says, "For it is evident that our Lord, who is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, sprang out of Judah, okay, of which tribe Moses spoke nothing concerning priesthood." Okay, and this goes back to what? To these scriptures, man. Okay, it says, Judah, thou art whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be on the neck of thy enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Now let's look at what that word bow down means. Okay. Okay.
Strong's H 7812. Shacha. Shacha.
Shacha. Okay, it says to bow down, prostrate oneself, be superior in homage. Okay, so hey, this is going into Yahweh Shai. Okay, because all the children of Israel are gonna be gathered under Yahweh Shai, who is a Judite. Okay, so let's go back. It says, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Okay, so this is what's happening. Okay, we can see in this video, okay, we can see clearly, hey, that Judah is being roused up. Okay, and this is a beautiful thing. Okay, because this means, hey, we in the end of this thing. All right, and hey, and though Esau and them, hey, he think that he's frustrating and aggravating. Really, he's rousing up the tribe of Judah. Okay, now let's play some of this video, and I'm not gonna play the whole thing, right? And this is This is not being used for any monetary gain at all. This is just for edification. Okay, and this was taken from Philip Scott podcast. Okay, so if y'all interested in the content, hey, subscribe to this brother's channel. Okay, though he's not talking about the Bible specifically, hey, he does bring out decent points here and there. Okay, so I'm gonna play a little of the video.
So they had this sister here that's from Haiti, and she's an immigrant here in America. And one thing I have learned, and thank God I've learned this through travel, is that the brothers and sisters in their home countries versus immigrants that come here is two totally different situations. You understand? And I also say that the U.S. Embassy also approve of people coming over here, and they're never going to approve a person or a family of people to come over here that's really going to be on getting on cold with Black America like that. So a lot of times when we have these issues and problems, a lot of times with people coming in from different countries who are black, we have to think about it through the lens of how the white supremacy had let them in through the U.S. Embassy. Now, case in point, this woman here, she's Haitian. She's going to touch on two things that I want to talk about here. So on this first clip, I want to play for you here. She's going to touch on them leaving, their home countries and how they feel when, people tell them, well, basically, hey, if you don't like what's going on, then go back to your homeland, right? But let's go ahead and roll that first clip. Immigrants do is flee away from danger. I love the idea of go back to your country because there's this mentality that there's a claim to something. Your entire country is based off of people that fleed. Like, that is what people do. They flee. If it ain't working out there and the oppression is way too bad, they flee for better opportunities. Some people want to sit there and fight all day, but other people actually want to raise their children and they don't want to spend their life fighting. Do you get that? Do you understand that? No, you don't? Okay, no problem. Ma'am, we don't relate to it. You're 100% right. We don't relate to leaving our countries and saying we would go somewhere for a better opportunity. We can't relate to it, and let's call it what it is. The majority of Haitians haven't left Haiti either. It's only, let's call it what it is. It's only a small group of people.
And I want to pause it right there, because what the lady was saying, is clearly disrespect. Okay, Esau is using this, to divide, brothers and sisters. Okay, but hey, that's the spirit. Okay, really, that's the Lord doing that. Okay, to rouse Judah up. Okay, and it's also, bears witness that hey, we are the children of Israel. Okay, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the curses. Okay, we know these curses, right? Okay, because we all live them, man. Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 54. It says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Okay, so this is part of, eyes being evil towards brothers. Okay, and again, the Lord is allowing these things to happen. Okay, so we can get into, the latter part of prophecy. Okay, and the Lord is gonna use this as a catalyst. Okay, and I'm gonna bring this scripture as well. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off of the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And I'm going to say this, all the people that came here to America, Israelites, that is, because you got Haitians, you got Mexicans, Guatemalans, Colombians, Venezuelans, hey, runs the whole gambit, okay, that came here to America. Okay, and what we're going to see in this video is that, Judah is really worried about reparations. Okay, because the talk is going to turn into reparations and how, they shouldn't be looking to get any reparations, So hey, this is what this is what really they fighting over, but it's gonna end up rousing up all of Judah, man. Okay, so the eyes of the Lord are upon this place, and this is what the Lord set his heart to do, man. Okay, it says, "For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all the nations." Okay, so the Lord got all these nations coming here while he has the prophets on the highways and byways prophesying. Okay, I live here in Massachusetts. We got several brothers around all of Massachusetts, damn near. Okay, so there ain't nowhere to hide. Okay, you got brothers everywhere in damn near every little town and city, man. Okay, and brothers is doing the work. Okay, the Lord is marking them, as they go by, whether they stop, or whether they hear, whether they forbear. Okay, they're being sifted and marked by the Lord, man. Okay, so this is why the Lord has all these people coming here, right? So the Lord is sifting the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in the sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say that evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Okay, so the Lord is preparing them, the sinners, for the sword. Okay, let's
Strong's H
it's the word
2400.
for sinners.
Cheta.
Hata.
Cheta.
Okay, so it says sinners, sinful. Okay, and we know that sin is transgression of the law. It says expose the condemnation reckoned as offenders. Okay, so a lot of people, they call it illegal, and that's an offense. Okay, illegal immigration, that's an offense. Okay, it says in the Strong, it says a criminal or one accounted guilty. Okay, so this is what the Lord is going to do. Okay, he's going to allow all the sinners to die by the sword, Esau, Edom, okay, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Okay, and the evil is, hey, the so-called white man. Okay, okay, and this lady, she's saying that, hey, she doesn't want to argue with the so-called white man. She just wants to go and work. Okay, she doesn't want to be lumped in with any type of, movement. Okay, she just wants to be, a good American. Okay, and just wants to live quiet and have a family for herself. Hey, and that's understandable. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, hey, there's a lot going on here in Babylon. Okay, a lot of underlying hate, a lot of tension. Okay, and when you come over here, you make yourself a part of that, whether you like it or not. Okay, and what you're doing is frustrating, in the mind of Judah. Okay, because we know this is all the Lord's will, but they're frustrating, Judah, and the benefits that they're looking to receive. Okay, so this is going to rouse Judah up. Okay, and it's a beautiful thing. All right, so let me play a little more of the video.
Either. It's only, let's call it what it is. It's only a small group of people who are allowed by the U.S. government to come here. The majority of Haitians are still in Haiti right now, dealing with the problems in Haiti, fighting. Your family was the ones that was approved by the U.S. government to come over here. They knew you wasn't going to fight anything. They knew you wasn't going to stand up. They knew your family wasn't going to get on cold with Black America. They knew you was going to just put your head down and say, yes, a boss. They knew that. That's why they let you in. That's why, to be honest with you. So, you're right. We can't relate. For instance, not everybody runs from their country. South Africans, they dealt with apartheid. They didn't run from South Africa. They fought that. Look at Zimbabwe. It used to be Rhodesia, but now Zimbabwe. Robert Mugabe and those brothers and sisters that fought the white supremacist Ian Smith. They didn't run from their country. They fought, and they got their country back. Now, the reason why their country is suffering today is because they got their freedom just as much as your country in Haiti is suffering because they got their freedom from the white supremacists in 1804. So you, ma'am, your history, probably the type of people that they took out first before they went after the French. Because you remember, they got rid of the bootlicking raccoons first before they went after.
All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, but you get the idea, man. Hey, Judah is getting roused up, and if you go into these comments, right, there's 2,000 comments on this. Okay, and hey, they're going in. Okay, they're going in, right? Hey, and they're upset. Okay, and this video was from a while back, but hey, we're seeing the peak of it now. Okay, we're seeing it all come to fruition. Okay, and hey, even though that video was a year ago, hey, there's still comments 6 minutes, 25 minutes, 45 minutes ago. Okay, all right, so hey, you know, but I'll say this, in Judah's defense, man. Okay, even though Judah is going through this, hey, you know, Judah is gonna benefit greatly, from the struggles that they're going through. Okay, because as we already read, you know, that the brethren are gonna praise Judah. Okay, and Judah is gonna be the top tribe of Israel. Okay, and the Lord will restore Israel. Okay, and also the bond that brothers have. Okay, let me read this. Um, this Isaiah 11:11, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall set his hand again a second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria and Egypt, from Pathros to Cush, from Elam to Shinar and Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim, but they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west, and they shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hand upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them. And the Lord shall utterly destroy the tongue of the Egyptian sea with his mighty wind, and shall shake his hand over the river, and shall smite it in the seven streams, and make men go over dry shod. And there shall be a highway for a remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, like as it was to Israel in the day that he came up out of the land of Egypt. Okay, so the Lord is going to deliver, all Israel. Okay, and brothers will be brothers again, and the curses will be lifted. And we'll look back, and understand with understanding. Okay, and we'll also, appreciate what each other has gone through. Okay, and then we'll be able to move forward as a family again. Okay, but I just wanted to bring it out, that Judah's being roused up in this time. Okay, and the economy's getting worse and worse. Okay, so hey, these things are gonna go down. Okay, so brothers out there, stay safe. Stay vigilant. And stand on your tower, man, because hey, you gonna need to see everything coming. You gonna need to see every punch thrown here soon. Okay, and it's about to be a flurry. All right. Let me get this last one. Okay, it's the book of Zechariah, chapter 12 and 7. It says, Jehovah Hashem Yahushua also shall save the tents of Judah first, that the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem do not magnify themselves against Judah. Okay, and this is why the truth came out of, New York City. Okay, it didn't come out of, Pathros and Shinar or Cush. It came out of, the city of New York. Okay, which is predominantly, Judah over there. Okay, and really we could thank Judah, for bringing this truth in. Okay, and this is why the Lord's going to set them up, because You know, to whom much is given, much is required. Okay, so you brothers out there, especially you Judite brothers, hey, keep pushing. Okay, those with understanding, hey, you know the end of this thing, man. All right. So, Lord's will, you was edified. I want to end it by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash. Till next time, Shalom.